Good day, Celsians. My name is Laksh Bell. This is a quick update to the video that I just posted a few hours ago. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and watch it. It's going to be, the link to the video is going to be in the description, and you can also click up here or here, one of those places, to actually check out that video. So I want to give you an update on what's going on with FTX right now. As promised, the friends I have who are actually the whales have drained out millions of tokens from FTX, and currently, let's go to Etherscan right now, and let's see. So if you go to CEL token, Celsius token, right here, which is now trading at 89 cents. Remember, when I made this video a few hours ago, it was trading at 72 cents. It's 89 cents. Nothing to write home about, of course, but something worth noticing, absolutely. So the balance, as you can see, on FTX exchange right now is less than 1.3 million. It's about 1.25 million CEL tokens, less than 1.25 million CEL tokens, which is great news, of course, and it is beginning sort of a stampede now. We are going to see some updated stats on celsqueeze.com shortly enough, soon enough. I want to show you what the margin rate is now. You remember in the previous video, it was, I think it was 35% per year. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Now, the CEL token is being lent at 2,600%. You might ask why it does not spike to beyond 2,600%. Well, the answer to that is this is an average amount, and FTX won't let you lend any asset at beyond 3,100, I think, percent per annum. So that's the maximum lending rate, 3,100%, which is where most of these CEL tokens are being lent at, and some are being lent, of course, at a lower rate. So the total is, the average is about 2,600%, which I have to tell you is unsustainable. Nobody can sustain that. I don't know whether this is something that is only happening to me or not, but I was trying to check out the CEL PERP market, the perpetuities market, and when I do that, instead of going to this page, it actually went to 404 page a few minutes ago, but this is what we are looking at. Now, some people want you to believe that this rate right here, 0.1932%, is not going to be compounded annually. I have to correct that. And the reason for why it's going to be compounded annually, even though this is updated on the hourly basis and paid on the hourly basis in USD, is because it does not matter how you reflect an interest rate. You could reflect it per hour, per day, per week, per month, per annum. The equivalent values are always calculated by compounding. If you were paying interest for your credit card every day, it would be close to, let's see. So let's say 15% on the credit card, right? To the power of 1 divided by 365, right? That's 365 days in a year, minus 1. So that's what you would have here per day. The interest rate per day would be, yes, 0.038%. If it was a 15% per annum interest rate on your credit cards. You could also say, it's the exact same thing as saying that you have a per day interest rate of 0.038%. It's equivalent. It's like degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit, right? You could notate your temperature as, let's say, 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It's exactly the same number. Similarly, you can say you have a 0.038% per day interest or 15% per annum interest. So let's look at what the interest rate is on the perp market is right now. So that would be 0.19, as you can see here, 31%. This is per hour to the power of 24 is the number of hours in a day. I hope we can agree on that. And 365 days in a year. And then you subtract 1 from that and multiply that by 100. So the annual interest rate is upwards of 2 million%. 2 million% on the perpetuities market. Now, it's only going to be paid not in CEL tokens, but in US dollars. But the perpetuities market follows the spot market. So as the spot price changes, the perpetuities price changes as well. And as you can see, on FTX right now, 7.275 million CEL tokens have been shorted. In order for those positions to close themselves, which are being lent out at 2,600%, this is in CEL, spot market is in CEL. They have to buy back 7.275 million CEL. However, Unfortunately for them, the only CEL tokens available on FTX are 1.247 million. So where will the rest of the 6 million CEL tokens come from? Well, as usual, they'll have to buy somewhere. If the centralized exchanges don't have it, the decentralized exchanges should, most likely could. If you have them listed on sale on a decentralized exchange, on a DeFi exchange or a DEX, DEX stands for decentralized exchange, for $100 or more, hopefully, they'll have to buy that, or they will continue to pay interest in CEL token at 2,600% per annum, or in perpetuities market in US dollars at 2.18 million% per annum. They're screwed. It's only a matter of time before you see the large VIX. Now, what you can do right now is, if you have an account with Celsius, go into the account, and if you're not earning rewards in CEL, go ahead and switch to earn in CEL on all your assets. How does that help? Well, Celsius still goes out every week, every few days, and drains out. Last time they drained out over 1 million CEL tokens, if memory serves, right? So they're draining out 1 million CEL tokens out of FTX every week. Imagine what happens this week. There's only 1.2 million CEL tokens. If they're going to drain out 1 million or so, what's FTX left with? What are centralized exchanges left with? So the more they need to buy, the more it gets drained quickly, right? More Celsius needs to buy the CEL token, the faster it gets drained out. So if you're not earning in CEL, go ahead and do that now. This is not financial advice, of course. Risk only what you can afford to lose. But if you don't have CEL tokens, or if you're not participating in the CEL token short squeeze, you should do that now. Because remember, the camel can be really strong, but its back is finally broken by one straw. So your 5, 10, 15,000, 1,000, 500, maybe 200, maybe 20 CEL tokens might be the ones that finally break FTX and finally lead to those big candles that we have been waiting for. This is what happens. And for now, the short sellers continue to pay insane interest rates of over 2 million% on the perpetuities market, or 2,600% on the spot market. And remember, this they cannot pay in US dollars. This they have to pay in the spot market. They have to pay in CEL tokens. So they have to pay basically a lot of CEL tokens in interest itself. So sooner or later, spot market is going to have to close their loans or their borrowing positions, which is 7.275 million CEL tokens, while FTX only has, let's refresh this. FTX only has 1.247 million CEL tokens. We are doing great. I want to congratulate every single person out there who has participated in the CEL token short squeeze and who is participating in the CEL token short squeeze. Remember, this is not over yet, but we are very close to the finish line. My name is Laksh Bell. This was a very short update I wanted to give you, and the price is now 90 cents, by the way, as you can see. So the price constantly keeps on rising. 90 cents is nothing to write home about, but $100 might just be. And I hope that if you're not participating, you end up finally being the straw that breaks the camel's back. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.